Gas.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly.
Benci kali bola kayak gini, sumpah nggak nampak dia.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Nggak kelihatan bolanya.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Moving it forward. Good looking pass. Will he find the net? Oh, so near, off the post. He has to score, and he does.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dumfries. High quality defending.
Nggak liatin aku bolanya.
Bruno Fernandes. Henrik Larsson. William.
Bahaya bolanya nih.
Larsson. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent.
Nggak kelihatan bolanya.
And Barcelona have possession again. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Bellingham. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Henrik Larsson. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
Mana bolanya coba? Oh. Kampret.
Must take the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Joe Bellingham. Here is Willian. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address the charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Clears it away.
Mana bolanya, Cok?
Larsson. Here is Willian. Konstantinos Koulirakis. Marwan Fellaini. Just
Sumpah nggak
cutting off the
nampak aku
supply.
bolanya.
Larsson. And into the last 30 minutes now. Is this the moment? Oh, a smart shot.
Nggak nampak bolanya.
He scores.
Salah.
But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And he has options available. Di Lorenzo. No nonsense clearance. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Nggak nampak bolanya. Kampret lah.
Larson. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Nggak kelihatan bolanya.
Bruno Fernandes. Larson. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. They've regained possession. Henrik Larsson. A glorious chance. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Mana komennya bang, komen deh ya bang.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Kaiser Fürth, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marwan Fellaini. Fernandes. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Must take the lead here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Now the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Aduh, jaringannya mati kita kayak gini bos.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Marwan Fellaini. Bruno Fernandes. Delaney. Chance for the leveller. And it goes! The leveller!
Ayo mana komennya like-nya bang, like-nya, komen like.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Michael. Larson. Pedro. And he read it superbly. Moving the ball forward with purpose. An alert piece of defending. Losing possession. And still a chance. Well, that looked to me like
Merah pula goblok masih. Ayo bang, komennya bang.
And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And with that, the first half draws to a
Ya, di
close.
komen, di like, jangan ditonton aja.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, that ball looks promising. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Son. Nicely timed tackle. Throw-ins given. Heung-min Son. Pedro. Great challenge, but they still could score. Larson. And he's in. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. A goal!
Ayo like-nya, komennya bang, yuk di like, komen, subscribe.
1-0.
Mau review pun boleh bang.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Substitution then. Let's see
Mau
how it affects
review
the
aku juga
match.
boleh. Caranya mudah, cuma like, subscribe udah.
Delaney.
Kok gitu
And a
bos?
very good challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And he's broken free. It's got to be. And a goal it is.
Nice,
The
nice,
keeper
nice.
really not part of the equation.
Ayo bang, yuk like-nya, komennya, subscribe-nya.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just
Ayo
not good enough.
like-nya, komen bang, di subscribe bang. Di like, di komen.
No shortage
Mau
of goals in this
review
match.
aku juga boleh bang.
3-1.
Alah jaringan cok.
Saul. Maicon. Taken away. He won the ball. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this? Will he find the net? He's foiled them on his own.
Hampir. Kejarlah.
Heung-min Son.
Nice.
And there
Nice,
goes the final
nice.
whistle.
Ayo di komen,
And the
di like-nya
home
bang, di
fans are going
komen.
to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Yang mau review akun juga boleh. Caranya mudah, cuman di like sama di subscribe aja bang. Guys. Suara kita pelan-pelan bang, soalnya udah tengah malam ya kan. Ayo bang, yuk di komen, di like, di subscribe, mau review akun oke guys. Kita push sampai 10 bintang lah. Kalau bisa lebih.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in,
Iya,
you
udah
have
main.
to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in
Jaringan
the dressing
kita kurang
room. It
bagus
promises to be
kayaknya.
a really good game here.
The Magpies looking creative. Mo
Ngeprem
Salah,
dia coy.
now with Forlan. Well, he's given us away. Larson. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick
Apa
given.
yang di sini?
Now Fabio Cannavaro. And that's an important intervention. Forlan. Plenty of support here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jose Font. Larson.
Shit.
Del Piero. Well, he's given us away.
Mana sih shit?
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Virgil van Dijk. Salah. Chouameni. It's with Del Piero. Fluency of movement. Fernandes. And now Larson. And tidily played.
Yuk guys. Masuk.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Cannavaro. Bobby Charlton. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
Ayo bang, yuk di komen, di like, di subscribe. Kalau mau review akun juga boleh bang. Mudah caranya, tinggal like sama
They are
subscribe aja bang.
committed to making the substitution here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment.
Apa yang
Free
jaringan
kick
ini?
awarded then by the referee.
Kampret.
Marwan Fellaini. And now with Di Lorenzo. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Yeah.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes. Henrik Larsson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Konstantinos Kouliarakis. And now Larsson.
Bebek kali sumpah cowok.
Enzo Fernandez. Alessandro Del Piero. What can they do to stop him running at them?
Ah,
It's a
penalti pula.
penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he make it 1-0? Is it going to be? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunity for you, but a
Kalau
disappointed
udah
goalkeeper.
bagus repet kiper itu kan.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a
Dapat
bit
bola
sorry for the
rebound lah.
goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Jaringannya kurang bagus, cok.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. In with a chance. Well, it's the late show,
Yeah.
and they are
Nice,
level
nice.
again.
Rekomen bang, like.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Diego Forlan. And he takes it away. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can they forge ahead? And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly
mana komennya
entertaining.
like
Both
dia,
sides
bang.
had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Guys. Ayo, rekomen like ya.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Kaiser Fürth against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Konstantinos Kouliarakis. Javier Zanetti.
Fokus.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Atletico with the ball once more.
Kebanyakan
They've
gaya.
lost it.
Terlalu banyak gaya kau boy. Banyak gaya kau boy. Shit.
And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Isaac. Sadio Mane now. And teammates around him.
Gimana ini jaringan ini?
Nicely timed tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico.
Shit.
Javier Zanetti. And on to Jairzinho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Isaac. Henrik Larsson. Jairzinho. Well read to ease the pressure. But he keeps going. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? And so it is, the first half story has been written. I must say, rare to see this. A triple substitution for Atletico. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Using space on the opposite flank now. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jose Font. Fernandez. Larsson. Really good challenge. Zanetti. "30 minutes to go then. Plenty of support here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Henrik Larsson. And he might be through here. Riquelme. Might jump in front. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Back underway. 1-0 it is. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, they get themselves level here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise.
Dia mau dipertahan ini. Soalnya pemainnya di belakang semua. So.
Mane. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Mane. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Mumpung akun ini belum terkenal, boy. Kalau udah terkenal, komen kalian bayar. Jadi ya, ayolah komen.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Greuther Fürth, and they face Venezia.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick.
Oh, big chance! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a goal he's expecting to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ramirez. Kyogo Furuhashi. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Bruno Fernandes. And now Larson. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Kemana toh?
Kyogo Furuhashi. Robinson. Enzo Fernandez. Marwan Fellaini. Larson.
Lama coy.
Furuhashi. Well, they know they need to stop him. And the danger cleared. Martin Ødegaard. Fellaini. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Henrik Larsson. Marwan Fellaini.
Shit. Alah wasitnya.
Fellaini. Martin Ødegaard. Fellaini. Cunha. Larsson. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Larsson, full credit. And clears the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Oh, what an opportunity! And up for grabs off the keeper! Mateus Cunha. Furuhashi. Fellaini. And in with a real chance. Oh,
Nice,
magnificent
nice,
from the
keeper,
keeper.
nice.
Fantastic stop.
Bahaya.
Head of steam. Another corner it'll be.
Bahaya.
Henrik Larsson. In the right place to cut out the pass. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But
Nice,
really
nice,
sticking to
nice.
their task defensively.
Nice.
Jose Font. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. This could level it. And it
Gitu pun
goes!
gol.
The leveler! Thrilling stuff here. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Jonathan Klaus. Intercepted effortlessly. Just the clearance that was called for. Can they forge ahead? Easy save.
Jaringannya coy.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats.
Ayo komennya.
Well, it was excellent
Like me.
entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Untuk Bang Wasi Ganas open Bang, Mas. Kalau mau review boleh Bang, cuman di like, di subscribe aja Bang. Itu aja cuman. Bang. Di like, di subscribe Bang Wasi Ganas. Itu ya syaratnya Bang. Di like, di subscribe. Oke bang. Di like-nya bang, di like-nya bang. Siap, udah subscribe, like. Apa namanya bang? Nama akunnya bang. Jujin oke, 113. Wah, Jujin. Jujin. Juksin. Juksin. Yang mau review boleh. Yang mana OPR 113? Yang mana bang? OPR 113. Yang mana bang Juksin? Juksin. Coba tengok sampai bawah ya. Tata. PR 113. Ini 112. 106. Juksin 113. Juksin. Oh ini. Gak dapat tadi cowok. Sabar bang Juksin. Mana tadi? Ya mana tadi coy? Oh ini. Juara FC bintang 5. Dari formasi 4-2-4. LW Portland, Papin Kuip, Olise, Jidan, Jalong Lohu, Gurahirohu. Wah, ini udah bagus semua sih bang. Nggak ada yang no comment sini. Eponya juga bagus. Papin Olise. Kalau paling ya Olise-nya doang sih bang. Cuman dia sprintnya keras juga sini sprint. Udah bagus sih bang. Yang Epo juga udah merah rata. Udah bagus bang. Bang Baksi Ganas bagus bang. Udah gak ada yang perlu dirombak sih. Segitu aja bang ya. Thank you udah like, udah subscribe, thank you. Bang Juksin, Balski Ganas. Center yang CB gua ada center yang 19 itu enak agak body duet sama bom. Center bagusan yang tadi aja sih bang daripada yang CB center itu udah oke lah bang, udah mantap itu, nggak ada yang perlu dirombak sih. Epo juga udah oke. Ya, yang mau review lagi boleh, cuman syarat mudah, di like, di subscribe. Itu aja sih bang Balski. Nggak ada yang no comment sih, soalnya udah bagus semua sih, sapu rata lah. Cuman kadang kan kita ini sih bang ketemu bocil-bocil cheater yang agak susah naikin bintang kita jadinya. Kalau mau ganti yang tinggi-tinggi, kalau yang mau ganti yang tinggi apa sih bang ini bang? Tunggu ya, ini sih yang bagus sih menurut aku ya. Kalau yang 109 ya, kalau mau diganti memang lupa aku namanya, ini kita cari bentar ya. Kemarin udah bagus sih. Nah ini burun yang abang bilang CP gua ada center yang burun ini bang, ini tinggi nih dan bun tadi ada yang abang ya, mau diduetkan sama siapa itu yang, tapi CP gua center ini sih. Kolor nggak ada tandingannya sih bang, gila sih dia. Walaupun tingginya cuma 186 tapi benchnya gila, boleh bench ya. Koli Bali juga oke. Atas bang 109. Yang mana bang? Ini di winter ini. Satu 91 bertahan ya. Coba kita lihat ininya bang, gameplaynya dia. Kesadaran bagus sih winter ya, bagus ya, bagusan ini sih bang, soalnya dia aku lihat juga kekuatan agresi, teman agresinya kurang sih bang, kurang agresif ya. Coba ini cuy, nah, agresinya tinggi kan 113 dia, kurang agresif sih bang. Takutnya nanti kan pas lawan bawa bola lepas gitu kan, dia malas ngejarnya sih, itu aja sih bang. Bagus, coba bang dia poin ditaruh ke squad mungkin oke sih. Oke segitu aja bang Baliski. Thank you udah like, udah subscribe sama komennya, thank you. Yang lain yang mau review boleh silahkan di like, subscribe, di komen akunnya. Kita gas dulu push rank.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson.
Like, comment, subscribe bang yuk semuanya yuk. Mau review juga boleh.
Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Fellaini. And ball back with PSG now. And Ustari. Konstantinos Koulirakis. Fernandez. And now Larson.
Alah cuy, lambat ya jaringannya sini. Udah bagus jaringannya coba.
Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Teammates available. Well read to ease the pressure. Can they nudge in front?
Nice keeper, nice.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
Review akun utama gue dong bang, Iqbal Prayoga 2509. Nanti bang ya.
And trouble is brewing.
Satu doang sih bang, soalnya kan kita mau ke review yang lain gitu bang. Tapi nanti oke lah kita review.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Bruno Fernandes.
Nah jaringannya coba.
Taking it away.
Apa jaringannya? Ngeprank jadinya.
Anthony. Fernandez. Larson. Wasteful again in possession. Jamal Musiala. Anthony. And now Larson. Well read to win possession back.
Premnya coy.
Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat first. Bruno Fernandes. Larson. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Astaga, ngeprem banget coy.
Larson.
Mati
Chances
kita,
on.
coy.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Guardiola.
Parah ngepremnya coy.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now, who can he play
Gila
it to?
ngepremnya coy. Parah.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Guardiola. Henrik Larsson.
Apa
Musiala.
masuk ini?
Could be. Well, no danger now. Anthony. Larsson.
Ngeprem coy.
Musiala. Fernandes. Henrik Larsson. Good work from PSG to win it back.
Alah. Parah kali ngepremnya coy.
Larsson.
Gimana lawan langgar ngeprem
And
terus?
across the byline, a goal kick as a result. PSG is going to switch things around on the personnel front. Konstantinos
Terus
Koulirakis.
lawan pun mau dia ini dia mulai bertahan ya.
Just 10
Terus
minutes to
aja
go.
tembus.
Really getting stuck in. PSG doing well to win it back.
Astaga,
Well, just listen to this
jaringannya
atmosphere.
coy.
It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Susah kali ditembus ya pertahanannya karena dia mau dipertahan sih.
Henrik Larsson. Possession lost, intercepted. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the
Aduh
visitors
kalah
are
kita
concerned.
boy.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only
Jadi
lost
yang
by
mau
one
review
goal,
di
but
like,
they
di
never
komen,
felt
di
they were in control
subscribe.
of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach.
Yang mau
Think about for the next
review
time.
akun boleh. Thank you, Bang Baleski Ganas, thank you. Semoga banyak yang nonton ya bang. Yang lain yang mau review boleh di like, di komen, di subscribe. Iqbal Prayoga. Iqbal Prayoga. Dua 2509. Yang ini ya bang, OPR 115. Kalau ini iya udah pasti nggak ada obat sini bang. Kalau udah OPR-nya 115 nah. Bahkan berhulan depis jamrut ini nggak ada obat sih bang, gila sih. Apalagi Ibrahimovic ini, wah gila sih nih. Why gila. Aku pengen dapat ini juga sih, cuman kadang kurang rezeki aja penyelesaian cowok. Gila. Nggak ada obat sih Ibrahimovic yang ini coy. Dribbling, wih gila cok. Dembele, Barcola, gila sprint coy. Nggak ada obat sini bang. Gila. Gitu nggak ada obat bang, no comment sih. Gila nih. Gitu aja bang ya. Gila, squad mewah. Segitu aja bang. Kita push rank lagi, oke bang. Yang mau review boleh yuk. Di like-nya, di komen, di subscribe. Kalau aku sih Hamsik, gila sih Hamsik. Legend apa itu? Lupa aku negara dia apa ya Hamsik ya.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Cuman ya modalnya sih skill. Jadi sampai juara FC gitu aja bang. Squad murah ini. Pemainnya juga, temponya juga enggak rata merah. Modal inilah. Modal skill doang sih. Kalau sama squadku jauh lah mewahnya bang.
Vinicius Junior.
Modal skill aja bang. Jadi sampai ke juara FC gitu. Kalau nggak mana mungkin ya squad murah juara FC kalau kita nggak mainnya kurang bagus kan.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now. But the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
Joel Feldman. Griezmann. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
Gila bang, Ibrahimovic nggak ada obat sih. Serius, nggak ada obat. Aku lebih suka dia daripada Ronaldo botak sih. Dari gameplaynya. Gila. Ibrahimovic.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Griezmann. Figo.
Dia body balance-nya wah gila cok.
Bruno Fernandes. Strong but fair tackle.
Nggak ada obat lah Ibrahimovic.
Henrik Larsson. And Real Madrid have the ball again. McAllister. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior.
Ngeprem ini jaringan.
That is that for the first half here.
Iya sih, mau pinggan obat serius. Gila.
So back underway here into the second half.
Ngeprem ini jaringan aku coba. Malah mau menang jaringan ngeprem
Marwan
ini.
Fellaini. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Griezmann. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. The crossbar caught in the way. Suarez. Oh, potential danger. Might take the lead.
Gila, digempur cok.
Jose Font. Fellaini.
Astaga,
Very
jaringannya
alertly winning
boy.
back possession.
Gimana lo ngomong jaringannya kayak gini tuh ngeprem itu.
Marwan Fellaini.
Astaga.
Griezmann is with Vinicius Junior. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Susah kita menangin kalau jaringan ngeprem gini cok.
Wasteful again in possession. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Digempur kita bisa-bisa nih. Nah, ngeprem.
Joel Feldman is with Vinicius Junior, and Real couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly thinks so. Just listen to them.
Real Madrid having awarded the free kick.
Jaringannya sih bang kurang stabil soalnya di sini
Still level.
kayak
Real
hujan terus
Madrid
gitu.
continue. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done
Ini
it.
jaringan
They
kurang
forged
stabil sih.
ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well.
Kalah
What an
lagi,
excellent
habis
finish.
bintang kita.
The ball is
Ngeprem
moving
itu
once
coy.
more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And it will be a free, and that will be all for this game.
Kalah
Defeat
coy.
for the visitors. That's the big story.
Habis bintangnya
Yes,
coy.
Derek, it was a
Kayak
tight
gini.
game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them
Bukan
dearly. They'll need to get
apa
over that
sih yang
quickly.
panas jaringannya sih. Gila sih bang kalau ditawar segitu. Kalau aku lepas sih bang kalau ditawar 3 juta ya kan. Kita buat akun baru lagi sih. Menurutku. Habis bintang kita, tinggal 1 bintang. Yang mau review di komen, di like, di subscribe yuk. Sebelum kita nge-push ini, ayo di like nya. Iya bang, kok soto memang iya ya, cuman kan ibaratnya kan modal nggak balik setidaknya 1/4 dapat gitu. Ibaratnya kan kita main game ini kan ya namanya kita hobi nyari timbal baliknya, ya kan. Ada kalau untung ya nggak mungkin soalnya
Nights
hobi
like
kan.
these are just what you hope
Rugi
for
ya
as a
kok bisa
spectator.
ruginya terlalu banyak
Welcome.
gitu.
I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a
bantu like
superb
semuanya.
watch. It's Benfica,
Subscribe-nya.
and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, both
Gila
teams know
sih,
they
Bang.
need to
Gak
start the
gitu.
game well here. Try to dominate the
Banyak
midfield
sih.
area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Kalau sampai 10 juta banyak sih bang.
Great vision to switch the play. Fernandes,
Ngeprem apa ini cok?
Henrik
Ah,
Larsson,
kampung. Gimana lah kita mau menang main cok?
Marwan Fellaini, and there to intervene.
Alah coba lah itu kan. Kalau nggak ngeprem habis nih gua nih.
Fernandes,
Serius.
Enzo Fernandez.
Hmm.
Benfica regaining possession. And he read it well. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Enzo Fernandez. Beckham. Henrik Larsson. Might be onto something with that ball. Might be a chance here. Bruno Fernandes. Robinson. Fernandes. Larsson. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Might jump in front. Oh, good work by the keeper. Fellaini. And now Larsson. Lazovic. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Larsson. Superb stop.
Iya sih benar bang, ngeri pajaknya.
Simple catch, really. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Pans out.
Kita hobi, mau habis banyak juga jutaan nggak ada hobinya coy.
Henrik Larsson.
Itu hobi ya.
Di Lorenzo. Is it going to be? Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Tinggal nyentuh aja pun nggak gol gara-gara ngepret ya.
Lazovic. Fellaini. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Apa pemain ini?
Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Ya kalau cinta ya nggak masalah sebenarnya kan. Ibaratkan kalau ingin itu untuk sekedar hobi. Ya masa depan juga dipikir dengan tabungan segala macam. Kalau game nggak ada habisnya dia. Soalnya kan masa depan dipikirin juga kan. Karena kalau game nggak ada habisnya serius.
Can he get them level? Just lacking that little bit of guile. 20 minutes remaining. Marwan Fellaini. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Henrik Larsson. Opportunity it is. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Kadang
Surely this will
wasitnya
inspire the
nggak
players
adil
to hang
juga
on.
kadang wasitnya.
What a noise we've got.
And teammates around him. Larsson. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today.
Bisa
Yes,
aja
they only
kita
lost by one
ngomong.
goal, but I
Cuman
never
kan
felt they were in control of the game.
ibaratnya kan
Frustrated
kita
day all round for the coach
game ini
to think about for the
yang
next
perlu
time.
gameplaynya gitu. Kalau nggak long ball gampang sih, serius bisa aja. Cuma penonton kan nggak suka kan main long ball gitu. Habis bintangnya dari 5 tadi. Ini kita coba long ball bang, bisa bang, cuman ibaratnya penonton kurang suka gitu kalau gameplaynya nggak ada.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's quite a field taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Nah gitu kan Bang Lombol gitu kan, cuman
Well, the
kadang
keeper had
berhasil
to
kadang enggak, cuman
intervene under a bit of pressure there.
penonton kurang suka dia.
Mane. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sadio Mane now. Plenty of support here.
Jaringannya
Ronaldo. Can he put them in front?
bahaya jaringannya cok.
And there it
Hancur
is.
kita.
The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Jaringannya.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent
Nah,
goal.
coba macet dia cok.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Henrik Larsson. And an astute piece of defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A glorious chance. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Figo. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And a short pass, this could be interesting. Zanetti. Ronaldo.
Offside lah boy.
And it's in!
Bisa nggak
They're
offside?
back in front. Stunning
Goblok.
saves here.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Bruno Fernandes. And now with Di Lorenzo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Superb effort to keep it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Figo. Figo. Big chance it is. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And a corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Can he finish? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Modric. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, a long-range efforts, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. The first half here comes to an end.
Mau review boleh bang, di like dulu, di subscribe.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And let's give credit to the defending. Reinders. Sadio Mane now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Chances on. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. This could level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Andriy Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Shevchenko. Henrik Larsson. Larsson. And he's made headway.
Go offside this time,
Well,
yeah.
quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Zanetti. Williams. Andriy Shevchenko. Nico Williams. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And they're making a change. Mane. Liverpool trailing late, and there goes the final whistle.
Yeah,
And the home
recommend,
fans are going to be happy about
recommend.
this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get
Gimana ya jaringan ini? Aduh, ngecit dia, cheater, bocah cheater. Kena bocah cheater kita boy. Yuk di komen, di like, di subscribe, di komen. Belum bisa kita main bang, soalnya tadi kena bocah cheater. Tadi kena bocah cheater, kita keluar sendiri. Ini golek sih. Yuk, like-nya, komennya. Like-nya, komennya bang, bisa subscribe bang. Soalnya kita kena sendiri tadi bang. Ayo, komen ya. Gas, gas, gas.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Opportunity it is. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. High quality defending. Larson. Marwan Fellaini. And it's through here. Big chance it is. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. So the current score 4-2. Rasmus Højlund. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. In with a chance. It's going to be United's free kick. 30 minutes left for play. Bruno Fernandes. Henrik Larsson. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Larsson. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, big chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Well, the bar's not finding its target. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. And he stopped them in their tracks. 15 minutes left for play. Larson. And he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. The referee's verdict. Will he finish? It's still alive. Growing pressure here, and another corner. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rasmus Højlund. Masraoui with it. Manuel Ugarte. Højlund. It might be. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Rasmus Højlund. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ugarte. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Henrik Larsson. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance.
And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Ayo komen like-nya di komen, di like, di subscribe bang, di komen, di like, di subscribe.
with the atmosphere really building up
Recommend like
nicely.
this
We
subscribe.
should be in for a terrific contest. It is Borussia Dortmund and they take on Kräuter Fürth.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Larson. King. Now Son. On to Suarez. In possession, Adama. Son. Well, potential danger. Marwan Fellaini. Henrik Larsson. Bruno Bernat. Son. Son. Excellent defending. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And a fine tackle. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Son. Luis Suarez. And the keeper more than equal to it. And stopping the danger. High pressing and good high pressing. Marwan. Larsson. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now.
Banyak kali bocah cheater, cok.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Suarez. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Heung-min Son. Well, he stopped them in their tracks, and the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Fellaini. Marwan Fellaini. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Son. Luis Suarez. Suarez. The last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and then it's a wonderful strike from Suarez. He hits it with such power, pace, and accuracy. What a goal that is.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. So Bosloy. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Koulirakis. Fellaini. Can he find the right pass? And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Fellaini. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Fernandes. Nicely read by King. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrated day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Giving the ball away. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Andrew Robertson. Andriy Kelme. Barnes. Big chance. Great challenge, but still, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Fellaini. And the pass, a good one. Larsson. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, threat averted. Fellaini. Andriy Kelme. Larsson. Henrik Larsson. John Barnes. And he has options available. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Fellaini. Well, possession ceded. Fernandes. And continues his run. And that's really well read. Bukayo Saka. Henrik Larsson. Barnes now. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we will have just 1 additional minute. John Barnes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Barnes. header, but a fine save. Substitution it is for Dortmund. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. And a throw-in it's going to be. Larson. Bruno Fernandes. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Save, but still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. John Barnes. It's Dan Burn. Javier Zanetti. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Bukayo Saka. Teammates available.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Zanetti. Now with Riquelme. I'm taking into account all the stoppages. 2 minutes to be added on. Hernandez. This could be it. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they could
Habis
control the
bintangnya,
game. A
kalah terus.
frustrated day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Take it away. Henrik Larsson. Marwan Fellaini. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Must take the lead here. He can't hold on to it. Well, no danger now. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Marcus Rashford. Good tackle. Possession lost. Can he get them the lead? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Appear to be in two minds. A gift for any goalkeeper. Benjamin Šeško. He's lost it. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Is it going to be? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. What jumps occur and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
And he's broken free. Well, the volley he had timed this one slightly better. Offside. Manuel Ugarte. Sheshko. And teammates around him. But it's in position. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Marcus Rashford. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he's made headway. And the keeper has possession of it. Rashford. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Marcus Rashford. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Lisandro Martinez. And Rashford. Cunha. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Henrik Larsson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he's lost the ball. Fernandes. What can he do with it now? And a chance to level it. No nonsense clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, these Real fans have certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Henrik Larsson. Marwan Fellaini. And he's through here. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. This could level it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Well, no danger now. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's quite a feat, and they take on Juventus.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
He's in with a chance. It's still alive. And in range. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Thomas Müller. Now Zidane. Kaká. Leandro Cabrera. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Zinedine Zidane. And now Henry. Kaká. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And stopping the danger. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. A foul but no whistle, instead advantage Juventus. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. Couldn't quite hang on. Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. A very effective challenge put in. A Juve free kick here. Kaká. Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Thierry Henry. Will they win the throw following that challenge? Henry. Now Zidane. Oh, might be. Larson. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Zidane. And here's Henry. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Juve come away with it. Larson. Enzo Fernandez. And now Larson. Larson. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Thierry Henry. Thomas Müller. Zinedine Zidane. Possession ceded by Juve. Well, he certainly does alone. Leandro Cabrera. Müller is failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Thomas Müller. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Müller. minutes to go then. Losing possession a bit easily.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Juventus on the front. This could square the game. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think the draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Giving the ball away. Going well. Straight forward for the keeper. Jorginho. Well, it looks so... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And clears the danger. Lampard. This is Salah. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, opting for the short corner. Henrik Larsson. Chances on. Just the challenge that was required. Jorginho. And he's made headway. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Inigo Martinez. Lampard. Jorginho has it. Konstantinos Kouliarakis. Fernandes. Chance to do damage. Real chance. Safe, but still a chance. Guti. Van Riquelme. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for them. Fernandes has it. Now the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Frank Lampard. Now with Riquelme. Determined defending. 30 minutes left for play. Marwan Fellaini. Passing it around. Can't miss, surely! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Fellaini. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he put them in front? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And for them to revel in the moment. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. 10 minutes to go. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart. Well, in with a chance! 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.